Peace. Welcome and welcome back to my space. Gratitude. Thank you for all authentic, energetic exchanges, inspired actions taken toward me. I greatly do. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Peace on this Mars Day. This Mars Day. June 28th, 2022. Let's get into it. What is the daily intuitive message today? And at this time, I am focused on preparation. All right. What is there to prepare for at this time? Let's get one card to see what the overall situation is. All right. What it pertains to. Okay. Stuck and divine timing. All right. Is the first thing it came to mind. So let's see. All right. Stuck. Like a quicksand stuck, like the more you move or the more you wiggle. I mean, I've never been in quicksand, but my layman knowledge of such may not even be true. It may be, false that, when it comes to quicksand. I did see something that there's a difference between quicksand and some other type of sand, but either way, like the more you struggle, the worse it gets. So kind of like stay still, like don't panic and you'll get out or something like that. I don't know. Kyrie.
What's it, Kyrie?
Yes.
Oh,
all right, so we have Chaser, Unawakened, Rise Above, Inner Child Denial. We do have a fresh start. All right. For whatever it's hitting for, whether you were dealing with that type of energy, you recognized it within self first and foremost, of course, right? That, listen, I was in denial about something about how my childhood affected me or some very immature actions of mine or something like that. And there's a fresh start with it. We have new opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. You know what I'm saying? And this is more so pertaining to that chaser energy, meaning that, really trying to attain something that is running from you or that you just never seem to catch up with, just letting it go. Like, listen, not saying that it's not for me, not necessarily. However, I don't have to run after it, make it mine or something like that. There's a fresh start around something, right? All right, so that's the overall vibe. So all right, give me one card. Tell me about this person. How will they know that they're in this situation? What state of being will they be in when they have this revelation, this kind of, awakening around this situation? Tell me about this person. Two more. Three of Wands. For whatever it's hitting for, there's a focus on manifesting something. And not only that, like you would feel like whoever would feel like, all right, not only have I been quote unquote manifesting it, setting my energetic intentions on something, and then therefore, doing some type of action to have it materialize. Not just that, but I'm actually, at least in the beginning phases of anticipating it coming in. You know what I'm saying? The participation of that, like Three of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, very ooh. Like, listen, I've been getting shivers with the High Priestess and the Magician coming out as a pair upright. It's been like that for at least 3 messages. I think this is the 4th one. All right. If this is not 2 separate people, absolutely this is within you. The High Priestess energy for me, overall in a nutshell, it's a vibe. But listen, I've been through some shit, some dark times. It's dark and hell is hot, like some shit like that. Like I've been through it. All right, I may not even be able to tell you about it. You may not even really get it, but it's that intuition. That raw power of mystics for whatever it's hitting for, and then not only that vibe. This may be somebody separate. This is within you too, of course, but that magician energy in the physical, right? In the physical, above ground or whatever, outside, not outside of yourself, but again, you have all the tools. Like I know I have all the tools, the intelligence, the physical resources, the energy, the emotional stability, whatever it is, any type of tool in any one of those areas to, materialize it, make it real, the know-how, right? All of that. This is all of that. All right. Something around that coming in. All right. Knight of Cups reverse. All right. Nine of Swords reverse. Like right now, there's not like this entity is saying like, listen, I'm not going to get in my head. I'm not going to stress myself out about something that I can't change around some type of fake um vibes around moving forward, like somebody being around just to get something off of me. It's very disturbing, but this person is not going to get in their head about it. They're going to keep working on themselves, and they're, wow, with the Hierophant too, Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant, like, I'm working on self-development. This is very much magical, soulful, spiritual, godly, you know what I'm saying? All of that. What is this? Tell me about this Three of Wands. Absolutely a fresh start. Like, powerful. Very powerful. It could be three entities like this. Like the Hierophant entity. And again, this could all be in one person, but they are separate entities in their own right. Like the Hierophant, the entity that, whether they went through it or not, they have the knowledge about it, and it's upright. So they can talk about it. They can help lead others. They are a part of an organization. And then again, those two other Magician and High Priestess energy could be three separate people coming together, like each manifesting each other and just like waiting for they come into contact in the physical, like that too. Ew. Wow. Yo, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm giddy. I'm giddy on the inside. This is dope. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands again, man. 333, man. I'm telling you, this is like three entities coming together. This is a force to be reckoned with. I just got, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. Separate, like broke up. At least one of these entities, maybe all of them. All right. It was a possibly romanticized type situation. Not saying that romanticism ain't authentic. Yes, it is. But if you can't, like, I like, listen, it is what it is. Okay. Don't go all the way left or right. Okay. Romanticism. Yeah. You got a Pisces somewhere. You got a Neptune. Okay, it's just the fact that, listen, if it's not allowing you to romanticize something, then yeah, you can't be romantic with it, or it can't be your ideal for whatever it's sitting for. In this case, somebody was rigid and stuck in the physical. All right, this is the King of Pentacles, the physical action taker. Something was stuck. All right, and it ain't shit romantic about being hard headed, rigid, got responsibilities, can't take care of it. You right, ain't nothing romantic about it at all. Okay, so boom, the separation. I can't love this no more. It's not my heart's desire. Okay, it once was, and that don't mean I was in Pisces La La Land or in Cancerian La La Land. This is Venus and Cancerian, this Two of Cups. That don't mean that it's not true, or that's not who I am, or I got to stop believing in that. No, that doesn't mean that at all. It just means in this situation, it wasn't hitting for shit. All right, Page of Pentacles. It was a possibility of an opportunity already. Somebody could have been really trying to be a boss figure, but didn't. There was no potential here. Okay, possibly had, again, somebody could have had a child. Okay, they only wanted to link up with you because they had a child and they needed help, or whatever the situation was with finances, a child, responsibilities not being taken care of, whatever that was with the business, with it just wasn't hit for shit. So Star card. All right. I rebelled against the shit. All right. I killed the shit. Aquarius 11th house is becoming a star again, dying to a certain degree, killing the ego, an ego death to a very large degree. The opposite of Leo. Okay. I'm a rebel. I'm a star. I'm completely healed now. I dropped it. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Can't get jiggy with it. All right. Causing me to juggle, whatever it was. All right. At least one of these entities went through that situation. Most likely they all did. Most likely they all did. Whatever. In some shape, form, and fashion. All right. So what is the situation? Okay. What is the actual situation? 333. Okay. Gemini season was lit. Okay. Third house, the mentality, like three surroundings, three is was once the world, communication. They are absolutely communicating with each other in one way. We got a high priestess, a magician, and a hierophant coming together. All right. Could be two people, could be three people, whatever the situation is. Something like that. All right. Fresh start. I like it. I like it a lot. Kill me now. Don't kill me, but kill me now. Coming, listen, 333, 3333. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I don't even like saying that because it's like a tarot reader type thing, and sometimes I know when people be watching tarot, like bitch, like I don't know if you making it up or not because I'm coming to you and you telling me that. But listen, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Three of Pentacles, they coming together, they working together to build a foundation. It's three of these mother suckers or something like that. Like, listen, we come in peace. There ain't no competition. Ain't no bumping cojones to see who's bigger than the other. All right. Or, whatever it is, jealousy with that feminine type energy. None of that. None of that. Okay. No conflict. Peace. Conflict resolution. It's over. All right. Surprise. It's going to come as a surprise. It's going to come out of nowhere. Again, this last situation got wiped away expeditiously. All right. For Seven of Wands. Because listen, all right, I'm standing my ground. This is what I believe in. Back up to a very large degree. All right, with what I'm doing right now. Four of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. Most likely feeling discontent and bored with the current pool of options. But this is coming together in like a tower type moment, like boom. All right. Wow. Tell me more about this situation. Like that's how you know you're in this situation. Like you're gonna be feeling good about working together. All right. Won't be ain't no backbiting. Ain't no you know the vibes. You can tell the vibes of when somebody's there to prove a point to somebody else or they want to be the leader. Nah, it's respect on this. Three of Pentacles is about respect. Okay, I respect your skill set. Okay, you do that, boom. You like this is these are bosses. These are powerful entities in their own right. Ain't no reason to be seeing whose brain is bigger, whose intuition is big. Like we all have differences, and I respect what you bring to the table. Ew, this is dope. This is dope. Somebody cook or somebody be cooking it up in the kitchen or something like that, or chefing it up. You know what I'm saying? Could be any type of chefing it up. I don't know. I don't know. I say what I get. Wow. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I can't take this. I can't take this. I don't know why I went three, but I did. All right. The judgment came out first. It's a calling. Each of these entities made a decision. This is what I'm doing. I'm being called. I have a calling. Whatever my mission, my purpose is at any given time, I'm answering it. All right. I'm making the decision. Something's being resurrected at this time on a grand scheme of things for sure. And right now it's highlighting these three entities, however that mix goes with the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Magician. Okay. Judgment card. Then we have the Moon. The Moon in Cancerian. We are now in new moon. When I'm recording this right now, it hits its peak tonight. At least I'm New York. I'm Eastern Standard Time. It hits this peak at like 10 p.m. sometime tonight. This is new home space, new future on the soul level, in the grand scheme of things, a new foundation for home. This is like some North Node and Cancer type entity for the future. All right. The moon is Cancerian for me. Newness. All right. For something new. Emotional stability. Cancerian has to do with history. According to the history of what it's been. Fuck what it's been. What is going to be progressive now. That's why this is coming together. And the moon is upright. There's still a bit of elusiveness or it's not sun card. It's not fully illuminated. No, it's not. But this is ebbing and this is flowing at this time. This is dope, okay? And then we got the Hanged Man. Sagittarius is significant. Wherever these entities have Sagittarius, okay? We just had a full moon in Sagittarius. The last full moon was in Sagittarius. Something must have popped off then as far as a perspective or something like that. All right. This could talk about some type of delay in whatever situation with this. But I don't feel so. Wow. We got some action takers here. These are if this is one person, this is two people, this is the vibe of the whole damn message, but very smart and intellectual, all right, an action taker, all right, somebody passionate about what they do, fired up, a true entrepreneurial spirit, like a pioneer, a trailblazer. This is giving Aquarius vibes, Aquarius Leo vibes, as far as I'm gonna do it this way. This is what it is. It's very much trailblazer, pioneer, whatever the situation is, and I ain't going back. I'm good walking away. I'm so good emotionally. Eight of Cups reverse. Even if something does try to come back around, I'm good because I know there's good fortune so long as I invest in this situation. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I already did the work. All right. Saturn and Taurus with the Seven of Pentacles, the wheel, like Jupiter and Aries right now. Like I know what I am to a very large degree. Like I'm applying the wisdom from my past experiences about who I am with this foundation. We already saw the Three of Pentacles, and that was the Four of Pentacles around setting a strong foundation. So Lord have mercy. The situation, all right, answering the calling, things may not be so illuminated about exactly how this is going, but that's okay because there's at least three different perspectives here. Sagittarius, the Hanging Man, they each one may have their own philosophy about things. That's the situation. So if you're one of these entities, what should you do? Shit, what should you do? Or what will happen in this situation? Let me get one card. Lord have mercy. Feel like a fool card. Just do it. Like a Nike swoosh. Just do it. Shit. Jerry. Moving right along. Knight of Pentacles. Get it done. Get her done. This is like a Virgo energy for me. Due diligence. This is my due diligence card. Put in the work. Move forward. I just got painstaking and maybe painstaking. But at least you got a partnership now, an authentic one. All right. And this is individual work. Moving forward. Move forward with it. All right. Put in the work. Look, Knight of Wands. All right. But a lot of energy. A lot of energy. We have Seven of Cups. More of what you desire, although, it's movement. It's both. It's fast and it's slow. Shit. But it's high energy. High energy. Somebody's gonna be this is gonna be encouraging, like this elk, because elks on cards, I think overall, for most but for me, it does denote hard work. But this elk is seeming like it's talking to this knight, like it feels like encouragement, like authentic encouragement, like you got this, you got this. The tricks of the trade, like each one of these individuals can know the tricks of the trade. It could be two Virgos and a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Two Virgos and a Leo in this situation, or in some way Virgo is significant to each of these characters and Leo, or one has two people have strong Virgo, one has strong Leo, something like that, whatever it is. Yeah, man. Move past it quickly. Knight of Wands, quickly. There's going to be some type of other bandwagon type situation with the Seven of Cups, like some bandwagoners, possibly somebody. This is person that was running, because there's chaser here. So whoever was running from the situation, most likely gonna try to come back. That stuck person. Remember that stuck person, that hard headed ass, rigid ass. They still like that. They're still like that. This is also telling that person, put in the work. All right. If you want to get in on this group or this person, this partnership, whatever this situation is, even if it's just one person moving forward and all that energy with the Hierophant, the Magician, and the High Priestess, you have to individually get yourself unstuck by doing the work. And on the flip side, this other person and their energy for whatever it's hitting for is still here. All right. Very dense. All right. Somebody that is still trying to fight Pluto and Capricorn, Uranus and Taurus, meaning like a total change in their with Pluto and Capricorn, their status, the way they do shit with their organization, politics, their reality. All right, still stuck in it. Uranus and Taurus. Maybe their whole life they had Taurus above the horizon, meaning they was fortunate with their personal finances in some shape, form, or fashion. And now that maybe for whatever reason they're being guided not to be, aka lose it significantly, or whatever it is, share it or whatever it is, and whatever it is that's got has them stuck. All right, because they won't ascend. Okay, the cat's out of the bag with the seven of swords around lies, deception, manipulation, over planning, whatever the situation is that's keeping them stuck. The cat's out the bag within them. Okay, they know this. They were selling themselves short, and whoever they deal with knows this too. Lies, manipulation, deception. That entity, keep it moving. All right, some type of authentic partner. Okay, this like don't regress. All right, become the chaser again, working extra hard. But I do feel like this is also for that entity. You're gonna have to be both. You're gonna have to be. This is hard work here. Or this right here is hard work, but the bad kind. Okay, like listen, you because we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups reverse, and the Queen. It could be four people like this, or again one person with all this energy. Like this is emotional, like repression, closed off heart space, like emotional wreck. All right, don't want to give too much to the wrong person. I don't know what this is. Again, this could be four people just in shambles together. All right, that could be trying to jump on this bandwagon, but not willing to do the work. The work is here, Knight of Pentacles, but the world is in reverse. These people don't want to do the work. Be aware of these entities. All right, an emotional manipulator. This is like a narky person, King of Cups in reverse. Like I want to get all the emotional support or whatever, but won't give it for shit. Then somebody that overly pours out emotion and shit like that, and then be spazzing because they don't get it in return. Okay, whether this is again, and then an overworking person that wish they had more time, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like their kindness could be taken for a weakness, but for whatever reason, they worried about money, overworking, not paying attention to their home space or themselves for whatever reason. Again, could be four people like this, because the King of Pentacles is actually absolutely out here, a rigid person. But then again, it could be four people, or like, faking the funk, Knight of Cups in reverse, just to come along for the ride. No. Okay. These people could be under the boss, like under the because the emperor is in reverse with the two of pentacles. They could be like this could be like a business or a company, and they're all being like or like some type of family structure. They could all be ruled under one entity that's like they're sinking with the ship. Okay, somebody got a bad captain with that emperor in reverse. It feels like a boat, and these are like at least like one is showing up, but there's like four crewmen, and the captain ain't shit. Okay, you know what? One of my favorite movies is The Perfect Storm, right? Now I don't know if you saw that movie. And if you didn't see the movie, then click off right now because I'm about to do a spoiler alert. But it's an old ass movie. And during the movie, like he made the decision. Boom! As soon as they came back on for a trip, we coming back out because we need more fish. And plus, he had his own ego thing. He had to prove a point because he was being gaslighted by the person that owned the ship or whatever, right? So he decided to go back out get more fish. And plus, he is a good fisherman's captain, whatever the situation, swordfish, whatever, right? So he made the decision, okay? And pretty much, his crewmen had pretty much like they did have an individual choice. I ain't gonna say like, oh, they had a choice, but kind of 80% they had a choice. You know what I'm saying? They're his crew, they had to go. So pretty much it was 80% his choice to go out there. But then there was at least two times where he was like, all right, we can turn back now and not have this, or we can stay, essentially making the choice on them when they really didn't have a choice, and then why they all wound up dying. To me, that wasn't a good captain. All right, you should have said to yourself, "Listen, I'm getting these because the thing of the perfect storm took them out, like some type of three hurricanes or something that merged together, and like just it was just horrible." And it was like, no, you were responsible for the lives on that ship. Now, in the end, he did the right thing. All right. He would have died anyway if he would have, escaped the ship, but he chose to go down with the ship. And in that sense, I do feel like in some way he redeemed himself. But ultimately, he could have saved their lives if his ego didn't get in the way. And that's what this kind of reminds me of, like somebody whose ego is absolutely in the way right now and is taking his whole crew down with this, taking his whole crew down with them. Whether this is a business, a family situation, or whatever. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we have the owls, all right? So this is talking about at least two people, all right? The wise counsel here. Coming together, this is like a formal communication, all right? From intuition, wise counsel materializing, coming together because time's up around it, all right? For these to come together, all right? Maybe they hadn't crossed paths at one point in their lives or whatever, but this is a protection. This is a crew that's protected, authentically authoritative in their own right, and in the invitation with each other to work together. This is dope, all right? I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.